Hey folks, Quilly18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Slay the Spire as we work to unlock the secret Act 4. For that we have to defeat the game as all of the characters. We've done the Ironclad and Silent, and we're now going to do the Defect. Of course, I've beaten the game as a Defect before, but not since this patch came out. So we need to just win this. We've got Ascension mode turned off so we can do this a little bit easier. And we're going to play as the Defect, which is probably my favorite character in this game. I do not want to lose my starting relic. It's way too important to make this guy function, I think, and we don't know what the boss relic will be. Probably a random comment relic's going to be okay. The gold is very tempting. Transform's always fun, but we'll take the relic. Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 hit points. Well, that's okay. We do have a little bit of money. We could go for an early shop. I don't know how critical that... Maybe here. A couple of regular fights in there, and then some more regular fights. As the Defect, I always feel like the regular fights might be slightly more valuable than some of the others, because I think you're a little bit more driven by some of the card synergy than relic synergy. Question marks are always fun, though. We got elite fights over here. We could go this way. 2 regular fights into an elite, which wouldn't be terrible. But you know what? I think I'm fine with this left branch. It'll give us a little bit more ability or opportunity to build up our deck. I'm going to go ahead and defend twice over here. Just try to take only 1 point of damage. Got a couple of zaps here. He will start boosting his strength, so we got to be ready for lethal at some point. If we go and strike, this will do 18 damage, which probably guarantees a lethal next turn. So let's do that. I mean, it's 1 less zap from here. But all we need... Oh, he did armor up. That's true, but I was going to say. We got him. Kill him. Done and done. Liquid Bronze, what do you got? Sunder. Okay, Cool Head, it's a little defense and gives you the card draw. Upgrade, it's 2 card draw, not 2 Frost. Frost is a little bit of block. Leap is stronger block, obviously. But you know what? I'm gonna go for I like channel effects. We're gonna hope that the frosty things will work out for us. If I don't block anymore, we'll take 2. We could block again to take nothing. I mean, I think we zap no matter what. The only question is whether or not we drop a strike. You know what? I think I'm going to defend here. Because if I strike, the zaps could hit the one that I hit with the strike, which just will trigger his armor and be really annoying. A dual cast now is perfect. Because that doesn't trigger the roll-ups. Defend. And I'll just defend a second time. Take nothing. It'll be a little slower for this kill, but that's going to be okay. These guys don't have anything where they get terribly more dangerous over time. We'll strike you, which will trigger the roll-up, which means you probably won't die, but that's fine. We'll do this. Channel another zap. You won't die here, but we've got lethal next turn. You're just going to spit webs. Who cares? Here. Soak a dual cast. Done and done. Hello World, not very impressive. I mean, you do get to choose, I think, from 3. Maybe not. I don't know. And it's effectively an extra card, but it's not good. Recursion's never bad. Cold Snap, I mean, we could just go for a Frost Channel thing. Get some Blizzards? You know what? Let's do it. It's been a long time since I played a Frost deck. Let's go and see what the shop has for us. We probably have to buy at least 1 Melter. Self-Repair is also incredibly strong, and we have money for both. We won't remove a card, but that's going to be okay. Melter, it's less important Act 1, although it's still a nice big damage attack. Self-Repair makes us sort of play like an Ironclad all of a sudden, which is really nice. Okay, hopefully only one of them is attacking. No, both of them are. We want the Self-Repair to be in play. I guess we'll go ahead and cool-headed for a little bit of block. I'm going to channel the Zap rather than defend here. What is this one? That's 3 points of Thorns. Honestly, I'm going to go and use it right now. Why did I say honestly? I'm going to lie to you. I can only pretend to use it right now. I'm really tempted to do a dual cast, especially since we got a Cold Snap over here. Yep. Okay. Finish you off, and... Oh, it's not quite. But I mean, we're not going to strike. Yeah, it's just going to be 1 short. I might have been able to play that differently. Actually, I think I could have to get the full kill, so that was a bit of a mistake. Claws are fun if we work on that and just go like all claw deck, but I don't know, got the whole Frost thing. Gain some more block, put a card from discard pile into your hand. Upgraded does what? Oh yeah, it doesn't exhaust, and it gets more block. Go for the eyes, which is also kind of good and defensive. And free. But I'm also tempted to just skip. I think I'm going to skip. I think I might have something going on with the Frost thing, and these guys don't really help in that. Well, that's a lot of attacks. What we can do, though... Well, we don't have to do block tricks. We got a couple people with only 10 HP. So... I mean, these guys can attack for more, but that's nice and clean to do it this way. Yeah, 12, so that's going to be 13, so we can't quite get another kill here. I'll drop a defend. It would be nice to drop a strike just to cycle their blocks here, but I think this is going to be better. We'll get a self-repair down. Zap has a good chance of killing that guy. There we go, and bring him down within kill range over here. And then the self-repair, this is the health. Gambler's Bruise, okay. Reach Channeled Orb, maybe. Actually, I quite like a Steam Barrier here. And we're full health, so we're going to smith. I really like smithing up the Zap to make it free. It is very tempting to improve the self-repair, though. Really tempting to do that. 9 damage. Steam Barrier, that keeps it more relevant longer. It's actually really good, but I think I'll make the Zap free. Very much increases the chance early on that you can dump your whole hand, which is good. Full-headed, it's a little bit of block. There you go, we picked up the Zap, which is nice. I think I'd like to not take any damage here, and then we'll just go ahead and melt through you for 10. Done and done. Gambler's Brew, but this is going to be okay. You will debuff this here, but that's going to be alright. Self-repair, strike, defend, Steam Barrier. There we go, take no damage thanks to our Frost. Dual cast. Close that. Strike. Done, done, done. Clean fight. We're at max health. Ooh. We're not going to skim because we don't have extra energy generation. Fusion's quite expensive. Upgrading it makes it really good. I do love Ball Lightning. That's a ton of damage. But let's go ahead and get Fusion. It'll open up our ability to pick up more expensive cards. Let's go for question mark here. Yeah, let's hunt for a relic. What do we get? Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. It's interesting. Question card, more rewards to choose from. That's not bad. We've got good health. If we go here, I mean, it's a long time before we rest. These question marks could be more fights. That could be dangerous over here. The other hand over here, you know, get some regular cards. We don't have tons of money for the shop. All right, let's go for the Duke. Yeah, I was afraid. Knob's kind of a pain in the ass for us. But we'll have the self-repair loaded. Zap. And we do get a double strike, so we actually get a pretty good opening move over here. I suspect we'll end up thorning this guy. We also might do a Gambler's Brew if we've got another bad hand. Yeah, I will Thorns. This is skill. Like, we have a lot of skills. But I'm going to do that. Sure. At least now we have some passive block we don't have to spend cards for. That's not too shabby. Do I Steam Barrier? I think the answer is no right now. Because it might end up saving us a little bit, but I'm not sure. Dual cast would be 8. Yeah, we don't have lethal if we dual cast. I think I'll go ahead and defend. There we go. Good. Mummified Hands! Oh, that's good. We'll start collecting some powers, which is always nice to do here. We actually don't get any powers here. Ooh, Blizzard? We do have some Frost channeling, but the sooner you get Genetic Algorithm, the stronger it is. I love Darkness, too! Oh, this is really hard to pick from. Let's get the Genetic Algorithm. It's really early in the game, so we should be able to get that fairly high. Upgrade, transform. We could just transform or strike into something. An upgrade is very tempting. Yeah, and if we're going to get the generic algorithm, let's upgrade this so that it grows faster. I think this has changed from what it was. I think upgrading it used to change the base block or something. Now, that would be dumb. I don't know. I'm really happy with this. Alrighty. Well, let's get that out of the way. He's going to run away at some point, but he's also squishier. Do I drop the dual cast? I think I do. I think we're, like, a little bit interested in speed here. And depending on how it would have gone, we might have changed our minds slightly. I'll go for the front guy, because he's going to be much easier to kill. Even though we're a bit on the clock with this guy. We want to drop the genetic algorithm every time it comes up. Which is an exhaust card, so it puts a random card in our hand. That's a little not what we're looking for. Clearly we play you. And we're going to strike you to remove you, and then we'll put up a little bit of block. And we'll get a little bit more there. We still take 2, but that's okay. And we've got our steam barrier and stuff ready to go. I mean, we're not going to kill him here, so we're going to want to take nothing, which will happen now because of the frost. So strike, strike, and turn. Still have the Gambler's Brew. He's getting ready to start running away. Strike, strike. I guess I could have cool-headed first to see what we picked up, but that's all right. We should be able to kill him next turn. He is going to block, admittedly. Dual cast isn't ideal, or we can work this out. I can cold snap you, dual cast the electricity. I think we had a couple of different ways to get lethal, but that was sexy. Poison potion. We have the mummy hand, so powers are good. I don't know if we need a second melter, although it is still a very good thing. I don't think we consume right now, and Sunder's no good. Yeah, loop is great, and is clearly much better than the other options. Remove a card, gain some gold. I think what we do is we remove a card here, despite the damage. We're going to remove a strike. We picked up a few other attacks. Golden Idol, sure. I'm going to lose max HP. And then the question is, do we have to rest before the boss here? I'd much prefer not to. Our chance of winning is much higher if we don't rest here. Now, we can make fusion a lot more affordable, and I think that's exactly what we have to do. Upgrading a loop is really, really, really strong. But I think we have to make fusion affordable to cast. Alright, we got this guy. He's fairly manageable. I think we're going to be okay. We might want to... It's not much block. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it now. It's fine. Ooh. That's awesome. I guess we have to remember, exhaust cards as quickly as possible. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Can we get you through? See, now we wanted the melter. I think we're going to have to soak this giant attack. Now, we are going to zap. I mean, I guess we're going to cast everything. But yeah, we're going to have to soak this. At least it doesn't kill us. We should be okay. Oh, let's poison this guy. I guess I could have Gambler's Brew as well. The self-repair doesn't help, but we do have the mummy hand, so at least it makes something else free. Okay, the loop free, which I guess is okay. You know what? It's a little dumb, but I'm just going to Gambler's Brew that one. Yeah, that doesn't help at all, but okay. There you go, you got your thorns going on. Electrodynamics, we want this. It is going to proc this, but we can always load up another thing. Channel Frost first, and then this, just to keep the plasma around as long as possible. And we may as well melter you. It's a lot of damage. Let's hold off on that. Just because we might be in a weird situation with the next dude. We might not be able to time it to avoid a big attack. That's fine. Steam barrier. Same thing with this strike. Alright, so we need 40 damage. She's looking for a lot right now. I will dual cast this. There we go. Take nothing. See, we keep getting the melter on the wrong turn. Is there any reason I might not want to... He is going to armor up. And I guess, actually, there's a chance we don't have any attack next turn. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and just do this. Get him in a slightly safer mode here, where we're comfortable just tanking. Well, we'll pop that, so we won't take the splash. Yeah, I'll do this because we're fine. There. No, I actually overkilled on the armor. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna dual cast this one. It's gonna be a little bit more armor. He's gonna hit for 16. I mean, I still have some health, but I'm still a little concerned. I'm just gonna go ahead and end here. And play it very carefully here. I would love to channel the plasma. You know what? No, we will. Increase the chance we can hit him for more next turn and maybe pop him out of something. And actually, we have enough block. Good. Okay. I wasn't mapping that very carefully, clearly. Yes, I will dual cast that. Play block this as I can, but you don't need it. You're charging up to the 32. Can we hit you for enough? Well, we can clearly dump everything, so... No, you're gonna hit me for 32, which is exactly what I have. Seriously? Seriously. No! 2 extra hit points. Oh! 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 2 hit points, survival. Everything is fine. Dang, man. That was super close. Gotta make sure I don't kill myself. Okay. We're gonna be surviving with 1 hit point. Wow. Ooh, creative AI. Yeah, let's do it, especially with the mummy hand. Oh, efficient. Remove all your orbs, gain an energy, draw 1 card. I mean, that's really cool, but let's creative AI. Let's go with some power stuff. Elite's drop an additional relic. It's worth it. Snail Mail might also be interesting right now. I don't think we tiny house, although it's not terrible anymore, because they buffed it a lot. I don't think it's Snail Mail. Let's go for the Black Star. It's a little YOLO-y, but let's see. That guy... Oh, that's the guy with the 2 guys who, like, steal your stuff, and that's okay. We got a fair amount of cash. We got a shop over here. I mean, there's probably one on the right. It's a little later. Go here. We're not hitting elites, although, what are we going to do? Triple fight, like, or quadruple fight into an elite? No, that's not going to happen. I think this is fine. We'll take this route. We'll get the question marks. We got these guys. We don't really have any AoE, do we? A little scary. It's okay. We'll load, we'll load up the power and that. And cool-headed. I wish I could creative AI this turn, but I can't. You've got the least amount of hit points, so we will hit you. And I guess I'll Steam Barrier here to take nothing. Okay. That's a lot of attacks. We don't have 3 attacks, unfortunately. We can cast a lot, though, so I can do this. Oh, it hit you, which is kind of ideal. You're not dead. Alright, we're taking a lot. I mean, we will self-heal some, which at least is okay. Well, we're gonna kill you, obviously, but... I'll still cast this now, it's fine. Oh, there we go, that's alright. Sweeping Beam, draw a card. We can't hit you enough to stun you, unfortunately. We got more strength boost. So they're gonna hit for 15 each now. We need this to draw an attack that costs nothing, basically, to be able to trigger this guy. Well, I guess at the very least this will give us some armor too, although we may have wanted to just dual cast. I'm thinking of dual casting the armor. Because that's not going to be enough for a kill, even with a zap. Still going to take a bunch of damage. Okay, we can kill you at least. More defend, plus that. We'll only take 1, so that's not too bad. Alright, we got this under control, but yeah, this, well, if I do this, something else will become free. Alright, actually, that's not a bad amount of defense. Not as handy as you might think there, because it's only going to block 1 of those things, but it's still something. Okay, that could have been a lot cleaner. Just trying to play fast, obviously. A hologram's not bad. Another self-repair is actually really interesting, especially, we've got a bunch of power synergy. No, let's get the self-repair. That's going to be great. Pray to upgrade a card. Yes, please. If we upgrade Creative AI, it becomes infinitely more castable. Which is what we're going to do. Okay. We do have a melter for you. We don't have it in our hand. Creative AI right away. Which made you free. Let's see if we can draw. Nothing helpful. We'll do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and load that in. There's this one. Oh yeah, the weak. Which might be something we look into here. We will play the Hello World. Not a fair amount of defense, especially with this. There, we don't need the weak right now. Yeah, so please apply some weak that way. We've got you. Let's play regular defend, although it doesn't do anything for us. Where's our melter? There it is. You want to play it first? Well, we'll self-repair, so maybe it'll become free. Bias Cognition, also interesting, and it did become free. Get rid of all that armor. That's good. Draw one for each unit. So if I... Fusion. Oh, then I don't have any... Oh, well. Can I just kill them? Yeah, I could have just killed them. That was an idiot. Oh, okay, it's still zapped because of our focus. Whew. Charge battery. I think we want that. We can use a little bit of extra energy. And the block, I think, is going to be really valuable for us. We might get the stack later on, but not yet. Alright, we have these two boneheads. Who we kill first might somewhat depend on some of the RNG that we get throughout this process. People have different opinions about both. Mystic heals and is weaker, but this guy goes a little berserk once that happens. Anyway, we'll self-repair and loop, basically make our hand free, more or less. I guess there's not much RNG right now. I guess I'll hit the guy in the front. I've sort of become... This is not how I used to play it, but I have become considerably more sold on the idea that killing the guy in the front first is better. Oh, weakness. We don't take as much damage from this butthead. Self-repair. I think I am going to go hit double cast. Oh, perfect. Very pleased with that. So he's going to buff, which I believe will be the heal, but that's okay. Creative AI, making fusion for free. We'll do that, giving us more block, which don't need right now. Which kind of ends our turn in kind of a lame way. But we've got our creative AI down, which is fun. We can buffer, means we'll take nothing from this attack, which is cool. Although it's next time we'll take damage, so actually if we do end up building up some charge, and we will, he'll hit for 12. If I battery shield plus the frost, I'll take no damage, so the buffer will stick around. We'll go ahead and load up the fusion, and hit the guy in the back, which is sort of sucky. Okay, we still have our buffer, right? Yep, there it is. Excellent. Capacitor, sure, we'll do that. Make something else free. Load up a zap. Load up a cold snap. Strike you. I don't know, defend. He's gonna heal some more. Or, yeah, and get armored. Heat sinks, draw a card when we play a power. That's going to be really useful for us. Genetic algorithm right now, block for 13. I don't think scrape is going to help us. I mean, we've got tons of stuff though, so we'll do it anyway. It doesn't matter what I dual cast. I might not dual cast anything, because we're not going to take any damage. This guy's gonna heal again. Yeah, we don't have a ton of burst damage. We're very, you know, oh, an extra card. This will draw us a card as well because of the heat sink. We're certainly tough. Bit of an annoying battle of attrition here. I'm gonna dual cast this. I should have melted her first because then the dual cast would have the random zaps wouldn't have touched the shield. Yeah, that's not terribly useful, but I guess we're gonna do it. You're free at least. Okay, let's finish you. End turn. All right, this is gonna be fine. Attack discharge. Sure. And make something else free and draw cards. Actually, with the mummy hand, the scrape actually becomes very good. I just realized. That was kind of dumb, but because a lot of our cards cost 0. Assuming Scrape draws those, and I don't know if it does. If it'll draw something that only costs 0 because it's been discounted as opposed to their real cost. Yeah, that is... I could have just killed him faster, but... Power's good, but not this one. Another charge battery is possibly super tempting, and we can actually keep going for more expensive stuff. Especially with the fact that a lot of times our expensive stuff will become free. Oh, right, a random card only costs 0 for 1 turn. Yeah, I'll get the charge battery. I'm okay with this. Question marks are good, but no, we'll go for the shop here. Meal ticket whenever you enter a shop, gain 10 HP. End of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. 3 attacks. We don't really 3 attack that much. A capacitor, actually, I think would work out quite well with the frost. Keep a lot of that around. It's a power, which is good. I don't think we need another genetic algorithm at this point. I'm gonna hit you. I think we're gonna remove a strike. We don't have any curses or anything like that. Yeah, we'll remove a strike. Discovery is pretty sexy. The Sunder could combo with some interesting stuff. I don't like Overclock. I think I'll buy a regen potion and maybe just save my money for future shops. And over here, I'd really like to smith. So what are we looking to smith here? That's more orb slots. I mean, capacitor's not that strong, but we've got decent synergy with it, so it's okay. Just a harder block might be good. The loop, you know what? I think we upgrade loop. Channel the next 2 orbs. Really nice. And with the capacitor, we can actually get a second loop. Oh, I randomed another shop. Oh, damn it! Really want Storm. There's our card. Shoot. Shouldn't have bought the potion. But this was a... We didn't know we were going to get a shop right away. Ah, because that Storm would have been... That's our goal card. Could get the leap, but we've got some defensive cards now. We're okay. Snecko's kind of funky for this, but I guess it'll do. We'll start with the capacitor. Get something else free. That's not very helpful. I could get more energy next turn, but I think I'll just go for the double attack here. So we'll do this. This is probably going to be a long enough fight. We'll drink the potion. I don't know, but probably. We're a little bit of a slower build here, so it's going to be okay. That's annoying, but the 0 cost here is good. Makes genetic algorithm free. Gives us overclock. Sure, we'll put a burn in our pile. These are all very annoying. Some of them are powers. Fusion could help as well. I guess we'll do this, see what we get for free. Free steam barrier. Sure. Take some damage here. Good thing we had the regen. We'll creative AI. I was hoping we get the loop for free, but I guess the block is going to be okay. And extra power next turn. We'll get a second creative AI. Sure. And make Steam Barrier for free, which it would normally already be, but I guess we'll do that anyway to get a bit of block. So now we're going to get 2 powers per turn. Although their ability to cast it might be a little questionable. Let's Echo Form. Yeah, I don't know why if we didn't have any energy left, we would have had to get something randomly cost 0. Storm, whenever we play power, we channel some stuff. Defrag, gain focus. We'll play the Heli World, because sure, why not? And yeah, we can play everything, including... Yeah, we'll overclock here. Then, now it's okay. There's battery, fusion, melter. Excellent. Got lots of block, eat a bunch of damage. Double heatsink. So this will channel something. This one became... Oh, well, we just killed him. Well, that was boring. Whoops. Auto shield. I guess that's okay. I don't know what else was on the list, though. Oof, bit of a mistake. I don't like the idea of going into this guy without healing first. Still, though, it's a nice branch. Well, let's risk it. That elite might be the end of our run. Hey, dexterity at the start of combat. That's actually really nice. Spend gold, remove a card from our deck. Yes, very pleased with that, and it will be a strike. Having creative AI means at some point we're going to generate some stuff that does other damage. Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe I should have gotten rid of a regular block, actually, in hindsight. We need the creative AI immediately. I'm going to put this... I'm hoping that the auto shield turns free. No, oh well. I think it's still worthwhile. Capacitor, capacitor. Charge, charge, zap, defend. There, we'll take no damage. Yeah, the capacitors are really good with the mummy hand. Sometimes it's questionable, not anymore. We got... Okay, well, we'll start with the cheaper ones, hoping the expensive one. There we go. We do that. Fusion, cold snap. Yeah, let's go against that. That's fine. Eat a bunch of damage. We're going to eat a bunch of damage here, though. Ooh, that hurts a lot. We need to make sure not to die. Okay, good. But we could have done that differently to not die slightly more efficiently, but... I don't think we can just kill you with this. 30 damage. Channel 4, really it's going to proc those for 8 each. No, we can't kill you with that. I want to get down the Echo form. How do we not die? Reinforced body. Yeah, every time the Ethereal card triggers, it goes away, it triggers the dead branch. Machine learning. Defrag. Auto shield. I probably could have gotten away with one block card that's just getting weaker, but it's okay. Oh my god, we lived. Okay. Bag of marbles. Applies vulnerable at the start. That's not a big deal. A whetstone, 2 attacks. It's probably just going to be 2 strikes. Strike and a cold snap. Well, that's not too bad. Skill potion can be handy. Unupgraded this. I don't think we get another fusion. Do we get the leap? We've got a lot of block. In theory. I think I'm just going to skip. We're obviously going to have to go for a heal. So we will do that. We got the Regal Pillow as well for lots of health, which is nice. Question mark over here is going to be a fight. It's not really what we're looking for. We'll drop the loop and the self-repair. Channel and draw another self-repair. I don't know, defend, I guess. Which will still take damage from. You know what? Let's get a random skill thing. There we go. Chill. An exhaust card gives us some more stuff. Okay. Well, we're okay right now. Creative AI, core of our deck. We will Melter you and strike you to remove some stuff, although we're still going to take a butt ton of damage here. Luckily, we healed a lot. Yes. Now, auto shield does nothing for us here. Oh, with the loop, the auto shield's actually kind of a poor pick. It will... We might want to save it for later. We need to make sure it gets cast, is the thing. We got nothing else really to do. Well, charge battery might help us more. That's the only thing. You know, it's pretty big. Let's just charge battery. So we'll have more energy next turn. Static discharge. Capacitor. Fusion in there. Zap. Cold snap. You got your armor again, and we're not going to be able to get through you, so we'll just do this. And we will steam barrier. Okay, we will get vulnerable when we kill him, which is happening now. I'm going to dual cast. Then do this. So we're not getting rid of your plated armor charges because we don't have a lot of direct attacks. There we go. We'll Melter you. Now we do this. There we go. Finish you off. All right. Poison potion. Nice. Innate 10 block first turn. I don't know. I don't like the turbo for the thing. The claws. This. Nope. We're just going to skip this. Okay. Regular fight over here against the malleable plant, which I think we're fine with, because I think malleable is only when it's an attack. Yeah, attack damage. That didn't hit the self-repair. Dang it. That's what I wanted, so we could play everything. Oh, maybe we save this for the boss. Yeah. Not that this guy isn't super dangerous. Storm. Zap. Cool head. And we didn't play the genetic algorithm last time. I'll just do it now. I don't think it's going to come around again. So we'll just do that. Failing this force doesn't bother us that much, really. I think that was okay, because we might be able to set up a lethal next turn. Alright, do this, so why not? Wonk, wonk, wonk. Make sure to get the self-repair down so we can heal. Do we actually have any damage? I mean, that's free. Oh, we got tons of this. There you go. Just enough. Excellent. Multicast, maybe. And we do have extra energy, so this could cast a lot. We don't have any death orbs yet, which is a little unfortunate. We might want a sweeping beam, because we don't have AoE, unless we get the right power. It's got the card draw, which, honestly, we do run out of card. Especially, we have ways to get all kinds of stuff free. Yeah. This is going to be fine. Okay, we're looking for a smith over here. That's going to be fine. It's tempting. Tempting. Makes it free. I don't know if we need that. You know what? Let's draw 2 cards from Cool-Headed. I like it. Alright, so yeah, he's going to be stealing some stuff, which is fine. We'll drop the self-repairs here, so we don't pick them up later, and then just dump our hand. And do I poison you, or do I poison one of your dudes? You know what? Let's just poison you. It's okay. Oh, Durr, you had an artifact! Shoot, I should have poisoned one of your dudes. You stole my creative AI? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill you first. The plasma doesn't bother me too much. Guess we'll do that. I guess I could have dual cast Steam Barrier, but... damn it! I need my creative AI. If I do this, so we're going to be at 32 block, which is actually enough. Especially since we're also going to charge a battery. So do I just want to do this? No, we'll genetic. Maybe I'll just strike you. Oh, fission. Remove all orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Plus it's going to exhaust, which will give us even more stuff. That's a new genetic algorithm, which isn't all that handy. I'll let up and this for more energy next turn. Strike you. Cold snap you. I don't need to dual cast it. So, I don't know. Let's do that. It'll exhaust. It'll give me a random card. I'm going to save you because I only have 1 energy right now. So I want you to stay in the deck. Well, it'd be nice to have something maintain our armor. So once we kill you, we're going to get our creative AI back. I mean, I could melter you and hit... No, we'll apply the damage here. I mean, odds are we're not going to actually kill you, unfortunately. Well, there's no odds. There's literally no chance that we kill you. Wow, we are so much slower without the creative AI. No, we do this. Pick up the creative AI. You got a free dual... shitbags. Well, I can't auto-shield. So we'll dual cast that and defend. And just barely not die. Wow. At least you're stunned for a little while. Do that for energy next turn. Don't think you're going to Hyper Beam immediately either. It is a bunch of damage. Oh, but we got a buffer here. It's not an upgraded buffer. But that's still something. We're going to try to kill your butt face, though. There you go. Hey, channel plasma. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, we've got buffer. We're going to eat the first one with hit points. Wait, what? Wait, what? It was 13 twice. But we had... Didn't we have 13 hit points plus 2 armor? So the first thing hits us for the 2 armor, and then the buffer eats it. Oh, shit. Yes. And then the second one hits us for 13 and kills us. Oh! I just, we can soak one hit, and then... Oh, first, crying out loud. Well, let me put a cut in here. We're going to try this one again. Oh, I really liked our deck, too. Damn it. If I'd been slightly more optimal, that would have been fine, but I wasn't, because I was playing fast. Let's try it again. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.